As we begin today, let us take a moment to understand the true power of awareness. Awareness is the first step to healing, growth, and transformation. It's a gentle, loving process where we come into alignment with the present moment and see, without judgment, the thoughts and feelings we carry. Awareness is not about fixing everything right away or becoming perfect. It's about seeing ourselves clearly, with love, and acknowledging where we are in the journey. You may feel uncertain, or perhaps even frustrated with the thoughts that come up. Maybe you felt stuck for some time, or you've been struggling with negative thoughts that seem to repeat themselves over and over again. It's okay. It's a very human experience to feel this way. And just by being here, you're already taking a beautiful first step toward change. When we look at ourselves with awareness, we're not trying to push away or ignore our feelings. Instead, we allow ourselves the space to feel them fully. We acknowledge our challenges, and from that place, we can begin to gently shift. Awareness creates an opening in our hearts and minds for change. It helps us to see that the negative thoughts, beliefs, and patterns we carry aren't set in stone. They are simply habits that can be gently reprogrammed. And the most beautiful thing is that this shift can begin at any moment, especially today. As we explore the power of awareness, let's remember that healing takes time. There is no rush. Just by becoming aware of our thoughts, we are already doing the work. Awareness is the light that shines in the darkness, allowing us to see clearly what we may have ignored or avoided. It's in this seeing, in this gentle noticing, that we can begin to heal. Reprogramming your mind is not about erasing old thoughts or pretending they don't exist. Instead, it's about choosing new, more empowering thoughts that better serve your highest good. The mind is incredibly powerful. It has the ability to create realities based on the beliefs and thoughts it holds. The more we feed our minds with thoughts of love, self-compassion, and worthiness, the more those thoughts begin to shape our experiences. It's important to understand that reprogramming the mind is a gradual process. It's not a one-time fix, but a beautiful journey of alignment. Just like a plant grows slowly and steadily toward the light, your mind will begin to shift as you gently nurture it with awareness and love. When you begin this journey, it's essential to understand that it's not just about replacing negative thoughts with positive ones. It's about becoming conscious of how your thoughts influence your emotional and physical well-being. Thoughts don't exist in a vacuum. They ripple through our emotions and eventually affect our physical health. Think of it like a pebble thrown into a pond. The ripples that start from the point of impact continue to spread. The same is true with our thoughts. A negative thought can create tension in the body, stress in the heart, and worry in the mind. But by becoming aware of these thoughts, we can stop the ripples before they expand too far. Awareness gives us the power to create new ripples, gentle, loving ripples that nurture our bodies, minds, and spirits. The mind-body connection is truly a beautiful thing. The thoughts you hold are directly tied to how you feel emotionally, and in turn, they can affect your physical well-being. When we think thoughts of fear, guilt, or stress, it creates tension in the body. You might notice this in your shoulders, neck, or stomach. It can even affect your breathing and energy levels. The body is a mirror of the mind. If your thoughts are filled with worry or self-criticism, your body may start to show signs of stress or discomfort. However, when you shift your thoughts to love, acceptance, and compassion, your body responds in kind. Your breath becomes deeper, your shoulders relax, and a sense of peace starts to flow through you. The mind-body connection isn't just about physical health. It also plays a significant role in our emotional and spiritual lives. When you are aware of your thoughts and emotions, you begin to understand the deeper layers of your being. You begin to see that the patterns you hold in your mind are not fixed or permanent. Just like clouds passing in the sky, thoughts and emotions come and go. They are not who you are. You are not your thoughts. You are not your feelings. You are the awareness behind them, the observer who watches them float by. When you start to separate yourself from your thoughts, you create the space for healing to begin. In this space, you can begin to see your mind and body as partners in your healing process. The body is not a separate entity. It is a reflection of the thoughts and beliefs you hold. When you heal your mind, you begin to heal your body. When you shift your mindset to one of love and self-empowerment, your body responds by releasing tension, finding balance, and restoring energy. It's a beautiful dance of healing where the mind and body work together to create a state of wellness and peace. Becoming aware of your thoughts is one of the most powerful tools you can use to transform your life. It allows you to take control of your emotional state, your physical health, and your spiritual growth. You have the ability to change your thoughts, and in doing so, you can change your life. You do not need to be at the mercy of your mind. Through awareness, you can become the conscious creator of your reality. When we begin the journey of reprogramming our minds, it's important to remember that it's not about fighting against the old thoughts or trying to force ourselves to think in a completely new way. The key is to become aware of the thoughts that arise without judgment. When we notice a negative thought, instead of feeling guilty or frustrated, we can simply observe it with compassion. We can say to ourselves, "I see you and I love you, but you don't have to control me." This awareness is what empowers us to shift. By observing our thoughts without judgment, we can begin to reframe them. We can replace limiting beliefs with empowering affirmations. Affirmations are simple statements that reflect the truth of who we are, powerful, worthy, and deserving of love. For example, when you notice a thought like, "I am not good enough," you can reframe it with the affirmation, "I am enough just as I am." By repeating these affirmations daily, you begin to rewire your mind to focus on love, compassion, and empowerment. These affirmations are not magic words that will instantly change everything, but they are tools that, when practiced consistently, can gently shift the thoughts that no longer serve you. Like water carving a path through rock, your affirmations will slowly but surely reshape your mindset. Over time, you'll notice that your thoughts become more loving and supportive. You'll begin to feel lighter, more at peace, and more aligned with the truth of who you are. As we begin this journey of awareness and reprogramming, let's take a moment to recognize that this process is an act of self-love. You are choosing to love yourself enough to change the thoughts that no longer serve you. You are choosing to heal your mind and body with the power of awareness. And with each step you take, you are moving closer to a life filled with peace, love, and abundance. Healing, transformation, and self-empowerment are not distant dreams. They are realities that you can create with every thought, every breath, and every moment of awareness. You have the power to choose your thoughts, and in doing so, you have the power to create the life you desire. Take a deep breath and acknowledge how far you've come already. Just by being here and opening your heart to this practice, you've already begun the journey of reprogramming your mind. With awareness, anything is possible. And remember, you are worthy of this transformation. You are worthy of love, peace, and joy. Continue to nurture your mind with love and awareness. Know that every step you take, no matter how small, is a step toward healing and empowerment. Trust that you are capable of reprogramming your mind, and that every thought you release and every loving affirmation you embrace is bringing you closer to your highest self. As we continue on this beautiful journey of self-awareness, let's explore the powerful role of awareness in healing. Awareness is the gateway to true healing, healing of the mind, the heart, and the body. It's in the awareness that we can finally begin to free ourselves from the burdens of past pain, negative patterns, and self-limiting beliefs. When we begin to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, we create a loving space where healing can take place. Think of it like tending to a garden. In order for plants to grow, we must first clear away the weeds that may have taken root. Similarly, in our minds, we need to bring awareness to the old negative thoughts that may have been deeply planted over time. Once we become aware of these thoughts, we can gently release them, allowing room for new, more loving and healing thoughts to take their place. Healing is not about forcing ourselves to get over pain or trying to pretend that the hurt doesn't exist. Instead, it's about acknowledging the pain, seeing it for what it is, and then choosing to release it with love. Awareness helps us do this. It gives us the ability to see where we are holding on to old hurts, regrets, and fears, and it offers us the freedom to let go of them. When we approach ourselves with love and awareness, we begin to heal the emotional wounds that have kept us stuck. We begin to see that those wounds are not who we are. They are simply experiences we've lived through. And we are more than our experiences. We are beautiful, whole beings with the capacity for boundless love and transformation. So, how does awareness lead to healing? It allows us to face our emotions and thoughts without fear. It invites us to sit with our feelings instead of avoiding them. By observing ourselves without judgment, we begin to release the grip that past pain may have on us. Instead of reacting from old emotional wounds, we can respond from a place of love, compassion, and wisdom. Awareness also helps us recognize the role our thoughts play in our physical well-being. Negative thoughts and emotions, when left unchecked, can manifest as physical tension, stress, and illness. Our bodies are a direct reflection of the thoughts we hold. If we are constantly thinking thoughts of worry, anger, or fear, our bodies can carry that tension in the form of headaches, back pain, digestive issues, or fatigue. By becoming aware of these thought patterns, we can begin to release the physical manifestations of stress and tension in the body. When we take the time to observe our thoughts and connect them to how we feel in our bodies, we create a powerful link between mind and body. This connection allows us to heal not only on an emotional level, but on a physical one as well. Awareness helps us understand that by changing our thoughts, we can change how we feel and even how we experience life in the body. Another vital aspect of awareness and healing is self-compassion. We often find ourselves being critical of our own thoughts and feelings, believing that we should be better or stronger. But self-compassion is the key to true healing. When we approach ourselves with love and understanding, rather than judgment, we create a nurturing space for healing to flourish. Awareness, paired with compassion, helps us embrace all parts of ourselves, our strengths, our weaknesses, our joys, and our struggles, and invites healing into every corner of our being. We are not here to fight ourselves or force change. We are here to lovingly witness our thoughts, to observe them without attachment, and to release them with kindness. This is the essence of healing, and it begins with awareness. The more we practice awareness, the more we allow healing to unfold naturally and gently in our lives. Now, as we dive deeper into this practice, let's explore one of the most powerful tools we have for reprogramming our minds: affirmations. Affirmations are positive, present tense statements that help us shift our thoughts and beliefs. They are a simple but profound way to rewire our minds for success, happiness, and love. When repeated consistently, affirmations can begin to change the very fabric of our thoughts, beliefs, and experiences. You may be wondering, how can a simple affirmation really make a difference? The truth is, your mind is incredibly powerful. Every thought you have creates a chemical response in your brain and body. The more you think a certain thought, the stronger that thought becomes. When you repeat an affirmation with belief and intention, you begin to create new neural pathways in your brain, reinforcing positive, empowering thoughts. Over time, these new thoughts replace the old limiting beliefs, and you begin to see your reality shift. Affirmations are not about forcing yourself to believe something that feels impossible. They are about gently shifting your focus toward what you want to create in your life. When you say an affirmation like, "I am worthy of love and success," you are not denying your current feelings. Instead, you are acknowledging the truth that you deserve to experience love, success, and all the good things life has to offer. Affirmations allow us to speak the truth of who we are and who we are becoming. It's important to remember that affirmations are not magic words that instantly change everything. They are tools to help shift your mindset over time. It's about consistently choosing to think thoughts that align with your highest good. As you repeat affirmations, you may notice subtle shifts in your thoughts and emotions. You may begin to feel lighter, more at peace, and more aligned with your true self. One of the most powerful ways to use affirmations is to say them aloud. Saying them aloud allows you to hear the words with your own ears, which helps reinforce their power. You can also write them down and keep them in a place where you can see them every day. This constant reminder helps you stay aligned with the positive thoughts you wish to create. You may find that some affirmations resonate with you more than others, and that's perfectly okay. The affirmations that feel most aligned with your truth are the ones that will work best for you. Start with a few simple affirmations and repeat them daily. Here are some examples to guide you. I am worthy of love and abundance. Every day I am becoming more at peace with myself. I release all fear and embrace my inner strength. As you repeat these affirmations, feel the words in your heart. Visualize yourself embodying them fully. Imagine how your life would look if you truly believed these affirmations to be true. With every repetition, you are reinforcing the new, loving beliefs you wish to cultivate. You may also notice that some affirmations feel difficult to believe at first. That's okay. The goal is not to force yourself to instantly believe something that feels too far from your current reality. The goal is to plant the seeds of change and give them the space to grow. The more you affirm the truth of who you are, the more natural it will feel over time. Remember that affirmations are an act of self-love. They are a reminder of the incredible power you have within you to create the life you desire. They are not just words. They are an expression of your inner truth. And when you speak these truths aloud, you are affirming the beautiful, loving being that you are. Through awareness and affirmations, we begin to see that change is not about forcing something to happen. It's about creating space for the good things we desire to flow into our lives. It's about aligning our thoughts, words, and actions with the truth of who we are, worthy, capable, and deserving of all the love and abundance life has to offer. So I invite you to begin today. Begin by gently becoming aware of the thoughts that no longer serve you. Observe them with love and compassion. Let them go, and replace them with affirmations that remind you of your worth, your power, and your potential. With every affirmation, with every loving thought, you are reprogramming your mind, body, and soul for healing and transformation. And in the process, you are stepping into the most beautiful, authentic version of yourself, the version of you that is filled with love, peace, and abundance. As we continue, it's important to understand that shifting negative thoughts into empowering ones is a gradual process. This is not something that happens overnight, but it is something that happens with consistent practice and patience. The beauty of this journey is that you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be willing to try, to show up for yourself every day with love and patience. The first step in shifting negative thoughts is simply to become aware of them. Notice the thoughts that arise in your mind. Are they kind? Are they loving? Or are they filled with self-criticism, fear, or doubt? Most of us carry around a lot of old beliefs that were formed when we were younger, beliefs that may have been instilled in us by others or by our experiences. These beliefs, while they may have served us at one point, no longer reflect the truth of who we are today. When you begin to notice these negative thoughts, do not judge them. Just observe them. They are not you. They are simply thoughts that have been learned over time, and you have the power to change them. When you notice a thought that is not serving you, take a moment to pause. Say to yourself, I see you and I love you, but you don't have to control me. This is the first step in shifting your mindset. It's not about pushing away negative thoughts. It's about recognizing them and choosing to release them. The next step is to replace those thoughts with affirmations that reflect the truth of who you are. When you have a thought like, I'm not good enough, replace it with, I am more than enough, just as I am. If you have a thought like, I'll never be successful, replace it with, success flows to me effortlessly because I am worthy of it. The more you repeat these affirmations, the more they will take root in your mind. They will begin to replace the old limiting thoughts that no longer serve you. Remember, this is a practice. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. You will notice that as you continue to repeat your affirmations, the negative thoughts will begin to lessen in their power. Over time, you will find that your default thoughts shift from doubt and fear to love and self-empowerment. And the most beautiful thing is that this shift is reflected in every part of your life, your relationships, your health, your work, and your sense of inner peace. It's also important to understand that shifting negative thoughts requires compassion. Often, we try to change our thoughts from a place of judgment. We think that if we are harsh enough with ourselves, we will change. But this approach doesn't work. Change comes from love, not from criticism. Be compassionate with yourself as you go through this process. Know that it's okay to have negative thoughts from time to time. What matters is how you choose to respond to them. By responding with love, compassion, and gentle awareness, you can begin to shift your mindset and transform your life. As you shift your thoughts, you will also begin to shift your emotions. Emotions are deeply connected to our thoughts. When we think negative thoughts, our emotions become heavy and weighed down with fear, anger, or sadness. But when we shift our thoughts to positive, empowering affirmations, our emotions begin to lift. you will begin to feel lighter, more at peace, and more in tune with the loving energy that is always available to you. It's important to understand that you are the creator of your emotional world. Your thoughts shape your emotions, and your emotions shape your experience of life. By shifting your thoughts, you are giving yourself the power to create a life filled with joy, peace, and abundance. Every time you choose to replace a negative thought with an empowering one, you are creating a new emotional reality for yourself. In the process of shifting your thoughts and emotions, you will begin to see changes in your physical body as well. The mind-body connection is a beautiful thing. When we think loving, positive thoughts, we create a sense of ease in our bodies. We relax, we breathe deeply, we experience more energy, vitality, and well-being. On the other hand, when we think negative, fearful thoughts, our bodies can become tense, stressed, and tired. We may even experience physical symptoms like headaches, back pain, or digestive issues. By shifting your thoughts and emotions, you are helping your body relax and restore balance. You are not separate from your body. You are not a mind in one place and a body in another. You are a whole being, mind, body, and spirit, and they all work together to create the reality you experience. So as you shift your thoughts and emotions, your body will begin to respond with greater health, vitality, and relaxation. This is the beauty of the mind-body connection. When we heal one part of ourselves, all parts begin to heal. As we move into the final part of this journey, let's embrace the process of change. Change is a natural part of life. Everything is always in motion, always evolving, and you are no exception. You are always growing, learning, and becoming more aligned with the truth of who you are. But sometimes, change can feel uncomfortable. It can bring up old fears or doubts, and that's okay. Change doesn't happen without some discomfort, but it's in this discomfort that growth happens. When we step outside of our comfort zones, we are allowing ourselves to experience new possibilities, new opportunities, and new ways of being. So as you embrace change, be gentle with yourself. Know that it's okay to feel uncertain at times. Change doesn't always feel easy, but it is always for your highest good. Every step you take toward a more loving, peaceful, and empowered life is a step toward greater joy, fulfillment, and abundance. And as you continue on this journey, remember to take small steps every day. Change doesn't happen in giant leaps. It happens in small, consistent actions. Each time you become aware of your thoughts, each time you replace a negative thought with an empowering affirmation, you are making progress. And with every step, you are reprogramming your mind and your life. The most important thing is to start today. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment is now. You don't need to be fully healed or fully changed to begin. You just need to begin. And from that moment on, you will be amazed at how your life begins to transform, one loving thought at a time. I encourage you to begin today with awareness, compassion, and affirmations. Choose to love yourself enough to make the shift. Know that with every small step, you are aligning with the highest, most loving version of yourself. You are worthy of love, you are worthy of abundance, and you are worthy of peace. Remember, change doesn't need to be hard. It just needs to be done with love, patience, and a gentle awareness of your thoughts. So, take a deep breath, smile, and know that today is the beginning of something beautiful. You are on your way to a life filled with love, peace, and all the good things that you deserve. Take that first step today and watch the magic unfold.